everyone, welcome back to another full body bar workout, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Michelle and I post at-home bar workouts here on YouTube, so make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for a new workout video every single week. So for today's bar workout, you're going to want to grab some light hand weights, 2 or 3 pounds, also a small Pilates ball if you have one, like this red one I have here. If you don't have a ball at home, that's okay. You can use a small throw pillow, or just don't use a ball at all. I will give you some options without the ball. You're also going to want to grab a light resistance band, the mini loop band style like this. It is optional though. If you don't have one at home, that's okay. And then of course, make sure you have something to hold on to as your bar. You can use the back of a chair, even just the wall or a countertop. I also have this portable at-home bar linked in the description down below if you're interested in getting your own. So I think that is all I have to say. So go grab your equipment and let's get started. Alright, so let's get the body warmed up. We're gonna walk our feet out wider than the hips, turned out, core is nice and engaged. And we're gonna inhale, bring the arms up, exhale down. Big inhale up, exhale down. 2 more up, exhale down, and in, exhale down. Now we're gonna bend those knees down for 2, arms come out and down. Nice and slow, press the knees back over your toes. Good, down for 2, up for 2, press the knees out, down. Good, let's speed it up, single counts. We go down and lift, down, lift, arms come up, shoulders relaxed. It's down and lift, core is nice and engaged. Last one, we'll hold it down and pulse, pulse. Good, so you're gonna feel your heart rate start to rise. Feel the legs start to heat up. And here for 4, 3, 2, hold it down. We side bend, center, switch other side, center. We're holding those legs down nice and low. Using the abdominals to pull you back center. And here we're gonna take it down, stretch up, down, stretch. Good, nice deep bend. And side stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, we're gonna come down to our mats now. Have that ball handy. We're gonna start warming up those abdominals. Bring that ball in between the thighs. Squeezing nice and tight. Arms at your sides, chest lifted, knees bent. We pump, 2, 3, 4, extend, 2, 3, 4. Bend, extend. It's inhale and exhale. Holding that ball nice and tight, chest is lifted high. Nice strong pumps. Feel that heat start to build in your core. Few more here. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Last one, it's inhale, exhale, and bend the knees, rest your head down. From there, grab the ball in between your hands, curl over to the right, lift the chest. Knees are bent, toes together, knees apart. We're gonna squeeze as we close, open, squeeze and close, squeeze and open with a curl, curl, squeeze, curl, squeeze, curl. Nice strong squeeze on the ball. Shoulder blades lifted off the mat. Close, open, close, hold it, open, squeeze, curl, 4, 3, 2, switch it over to the left. We go squeeze and open, squeeze and close, curl, curl. Again, strong squeeze on the ball, shoulder blades off the mat. Open, close, curl, curl. Hold the knees open, just curl, squeeze, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your head again. Legs extend long, ball above your head. Nice squeeze on the ball. We lift. That right leg comes up, slowly lower. Switch it out. Left. Lower. 2 more slow. We go. Right. Lift. Rolling down through the spine. Reach. Good. Both legs now. We come to bent tabletop. Slowly lower. A little bit faster pace. Unrolling through that spine when we go back down. Last one here, we hold it at the top. Bring the ball to the chest. It's tuck and squeeze, tuck and squeeze. Option to bring the toes to the floor or extend them all the way straight. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. We're going to bring those legs back behind us. Bringing the ball in between those thighs again, getting into a plank position. So ball is nice and high between the thighs, squeeze in. Hands are right under the shoulders, extend the legs back, curl the toes under. You have the option to lift the right leg off the mat. Squeeze in, squeeze in. Pull the abs into your spine. Nice long line from the head to the toes. It's squeeze, squeeze. Good, here for 4, 3, 2, place the left hand in the middle. Turn onto your side. Arm lifts and we wrap the waist and lift. It's wrap, lift, wrap. Lift, we're still holding that ball nice and tight. Hold it here, lift the hips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back center. Good, we're just gonna switch it out. Left leg bends, squeeze, in, and in. I know we're starting out with our challenging plank. You can do it. Squeeze, squeeze. Warm up those abdominals. Good, right hand in the center. Turn onto that side. Lift the arm up. We wrap the waist. Lift, wrap, lift. Hips are high. Squeezing in on the ball still. We hold it up. Just lift, lift. Feel it in the side of your stomach. Back center. Keep both toes down. Just squeeze on the ball. Squeeze, squeeze. You got it. Little squeeze, squeeze. Holding that nice high plank. Hold that squeeze. Option to drop to the knees. Pull the toes into the seat. We go. Bend, bend, press. Bend, bend, press. Leading with the chest. Your gaze is slightly forward. Bring a tempo. Just bend, press, bend, press. We're almost done here. Just hold on for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Breathing in and out. Enjoy it. Roll it up nice and slow. We'll set that ball aside. Go ahead and grab onto your light hand weights. Come to standing. All right, let's start working that upper body. We're gonna step the right leg back. Parallel position, arms up, palms face forward. We're gonna pull it down for 2 as we lunge. So we go down for 2 and up for 2. Coming into the midline with those elbows. It's down for 2, lift for 2. Good, single count, here we go. Down, lift, down, lift. Nice strong press up. Down, lift, your abs are pulled in tight. Hold it down here, squeeze the elbows in, and as you take a pulse with those legs, little pulse, pulse. Squeezing those shoulder blades, focusing on the upper back. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the feet hip width apart, parallel. Right leg out to the side. We bicep curls. We lift up, down, up, down. Little test on that balance. Hold it up in little pulse, pulse, lift, lift. Squeezing on those biceps. Little lift of the leg. Breathing. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out, left leg back. Again, we pull it down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2. Abs are pulled in. Good, single counts, we go. Down, lift, pull the elbows in, nice and strong. Here's 4, 3, 2, ready, hold it down here, elbows squeeze, in as you pulse those legs, down, down. Nice and small, trying to hide those elbows behind your body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet hip width apart again, parallel. Flip those palms up to the ceiling now with bicep curl. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Soft bend in your standing leg. Hold it up, little pulse. Up, up. Make those biceps jump off of your arms. Lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet wider than the hips now. Turn out, bend the knees down. Arms to a circle. We squeeze, pulse, hold. Squeeze, pulse, hold. Squeezing those weights in together nice and strong. Your arms are in a circle so they're not into your chest. Nice and wide. Squeeze, pulse, hold. Squeeze, pulse, hold. Speed it up. Squeeze, pulse. Good, elbows lifted, core tight. Keep pulsing as we switch. Switch. Squeezing from the corners of your chest. Cross, cross, elbows high. Good. Now bring the arms out, palms down. Same thing, squeeze, pulse, hold. Squeeze, pulse, hold. You're trying to keep those arms at shoulder height. I know, this is where we burn it out. Take it tempo. Squeeze, pulse, squeeze, pulse. You got it, don't stop now. We're almost there. Squeeze, pulse, squeeze, pulse. Elbow straight. Now same thing, that little cross. Cross, switch, switch. Nice and small, keep the pulse on those legs. Switch, switch. Last position, palms face each other in a V. We lift the right heel, down, left heel, down. Little lift of the arm, elbow straight. Lift, lower, lift, lower. All right, option to lift both heels now and lift, hold. Pulse down, hold. Pulse down, hold. Use your core with that balance. Pulse down, hold. Almost there. One more change. Ready? Just speed it up. It's pulse and lift. Pulse and lift. Breathe through. Final count. Here is 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Whew, let's drop those weights down and take a quick stretch here with those arms. Crossing the right arm, pulling it back. Right on top of your wrist. Breathing in and out. We're done with that upper body. Amazing job. Bring that elbow back behind you. And slight side bend. Switch it out. The left arm across the body, pulling the wrist. Soft bend in the knees. Heavy tailbone. And bring the elbow back behind you. Side bend over. Good, and intertwine your fingers behind you, opening the chest, leaning forward, let it all go, shake your head out, release, and roll it up nice and slow. Your head is very last. As you can grab a drink of water if you like, and we're gonna get working onto those thighs right away. All right, you guys, let's go ahead, grab that small Pilates ball again, or your pillow, or you don't need to use anything at all. We're gonna turn with our right hand onto our support, whatever you're holding on to, and place that ball nice and high in between the thighs again. Above the knees. Your other hand can come to your hip. Right away, heavy tailbone. Rise up to your toes. Bend the knees down slightly. We're gonna start squeezing in with a hold. Squeeze, hold. Good, squeeze, hold. Nice firm squeeze on the ball. Try not to pop it. So if you don't have anything to squeeze, I just want you to move your knees in an inch and hold it. So just in and hold. In and hold. Your shoulders stay right over top of your hips. Core is nice and tight this entire time. Squeeze, hold. Good, we'll take it tempo. It's just squeeze. In, in. No flapping of those knees, just really small. Small, try not to let go. It's just in, tighter every time. That's it, squeeze in and in. Feeling those inner thighs as well as the tops of the thighs start to fire up. Good, keep squeezing as we lower for 2 and lift for 2. So it's squeeze, squeeze, lift, squeeze, squeeze. Down, squeeze, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Keeping that heavy tailbone, hips are under, squeeze, squeeze. It's down for 2 and up for 2. 2 more. Good, just bring it up halfway, hold the squeeze, now tuck, release. It's tuck, release. Engaging those lower abs, tuck, back to neutral. So we're not arching when we go back, just back to neutral. Speed it up. Just tuck, tuck. Smaller, smaller. Tuck, tuck. Hips go under, under. Shoulders back and down. Good, we're gonna do that same movement. So keep tucking as we lower for 2. Lift for 2. Down. Good, keep tucking. Under, under. Up, up. Don't let go of the squeeze on the ball. Good, down. And lift. Tuck, tuck. We're almost there. All right, here's where we hold it low and we add the 2 together. It's squeeze and tuck, squeeze and tuck. At the same time, I know those thighs are starting to vibrate. Keep pushing through. Squeeze, tuck, squeeze, tuck. 8 more here. Option to lift that arm up and bring the other one up to finish. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. I think I added a few more on there just for fun. All right, don't let go of that ball yet. We're gonna have it into our left hand. Other hand is on your support again. We have a soft bend in the standing leg, so it's your outside leg that we're working. We're gonna lift it up to hip height with a 3/4 bend. So it's not bent at 90 degrees, it's not straight, it's just in the middle. And we wanna relax that foot. So it's not flexed or pointed, just nice and relaxed. Place the ball firmly on top of that thigh. We're parallel. We press, lift. So press the ball, then lift the thigh. Relax your foot. Heavy tailbone. Core is engaged again. Press, lift, press, lift. So we're working against that resistance with the hand, pressing nice and firm on that ball. We lift, press, lift, press, lift. Good, and we go press and lift. Press, lift, hold. Press, lift, hold. Nice and strong. Your thigh is fighting against that resistance. Press, hold. Press, lift, hold. For 4, 3, 2. Ready, speed it up. It's just press and lift. Press and lift. Really small. Foot is still relaxed. Press and lift. Press and lift. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Now we're gonna flex that foot as we straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Use your core to keep yourself lifted. Good, hold it straight. Option to bring the ball in between the chest. Just lift, lift. Last change here, hold on. 7, 6, 5, knee straight. 2, 1. Woo, bring it down. Take a stretch, take a minute, shake it out, and we'll turn around. Ball is into your right hand now, right thigh. Left hand onto your support. Bend the supporting knee down. Lift the hip up. Again, relax that foot. Here we go. Round 2. It's press, lift, press, lift. Use your abdominals to help you out. Press, lift. Woo! Press, lift. Nice and strong. 4 more here. Shoulders right over those hips again. Heavy tailbone. Good. And now we press, lift, hold. Press, lift, hold. Nice, strong press down. Your thigh is fighting that resistance. Press, hold. Press, hold. Breathing through. Here's 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. We speed it up. It's just press. Press as you lift. Up, up. Opposition. We're trying to press the ball down as our thigh presses up. 4, 3. Ready, we flex the foot and we extend, bend. Just very tiny bend. Extend, tiny bend. Keep the thigh engaged. For 3, almost there. Hold it straight. Option, bring the ball to the chest and lift, lift. Don't give up now. 8 more. Up, up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. All right, let's drop that ball and take a nice stretch with those thighs. Grab your right leg back behind you. Pull the heel into your seat and tuck the hips. Deep breaths. And switch it out. Grabbing the left toes into the seat, tuck the hips. Slightly bend in that supporting knee. And from here, we'll just come down to our mat. Left foot forward, right leg back. Into a nice lunge. Pressing into that back thigh. Option to bring the hands up and pressing away. Nice cleansing breaths. Bring the hands down to the floor as you shift your hips back. And flex that foot up. Leaning forward, flat back. Good, we'll switch it out. Right leg forward, left leg back. Option to bring your hands up to the knee, pressing away. Really leaning into that back thigh. Getting a nice stretch on those quads after they worked so hard. Good, bring the hands down to the floor, shift your hips back, flexing the toes up to the ceiling with a flat back, lean forward. Good, from here we'll pull that heel in a little closer, pressing up so both feet are parallel. And switch it out. Left leg forward, right leg back. And bring the feet wider than your hips, parallel. You have the option to drop your head and just shake it out. Cross your arms if you like. Let it all go. Good, when you're ready, bend those knees, placing the hands on the thighs as you roll up nice and slow with your head very, very last. Whew. All right, we ready to work that booty now? Go ahead and grab for your resistance band. It is optional again. I'm gonna pull my portable bar in here so you can see from a side view. Right away, we're gonna step our feet into that resistance band, bringing it up above your knees. And we're gonna turn into face that support and rest our elbows down onto it and get into a lunge over position. Extend one leg back behind you, the supporting knee is nice and bent. We're gonna tuck our hips and pull our abs up into our spine. Flex that foot, and we're just gonna drop it down, lift, down, little lift. Good, so as you can see, we don't want a full range of motion here. We're working with very small movements and we're squeezing to lift that leg. So squeeze the base of your seat, keeping the hips tucked. We don't want to arch that back here. Putting all the work into the base of your seat to lift it up and tone that area. Down, lift for 3, 2, hold it up here with a hold. We lift and hold. Lift, hold. Just squeeze. You can even bring your hands just below the base of your butt cheek and then just try and squeeze your finger. Squeeze. So you feel that, that's what we're trying to do. We're not swinging your leg up very high. Lift and hold. Lift and hold. Good, let's speed that one up. It's just lift, lift. Squeeze the booty, up, up. Pull your abs in. Shoulders are relaxed. Good, up, up. Moving on here, we're gonna bring it into the midline lift. So bring it to the supporting leg and then lift it from there. In and up. It's in an inch, up an inch. In an inch, up an inch. In, up, good. Stretch from behind the knee. Nice and straight, foot flexed. Hold it in here. Just lift, lift. Hold it in and we bend, extend. So getting into our hamstrings. Keeping the thigh lifted. As you extend that leg, think of squeezing that booty so hard. Hold it in here. Point the toe up to the ceiling now as we lift, lift. Lift, lift, hold. Lift, lift, hold. Squeeze that booty. Tuck your hips. Tempo to finish. You got it. Just lift, lift. Poke that toe up to the ceiling. Keep your hips square. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Bring it down. Take a second, take a breath. From here, we're gonna keep that resistance band, just moving it down around that right ankle, and then bring it on the arch of your left foot. We're holding on to our side support. All right, again, we have a soft bend into the supporting leg. If you want, you can wrap your hand around to grab on as well for some more support. We're gonna extend that leg back on the diagonal, so slightly opening the hip. We're gonna bring the focus now onto the outer glutes. Extend that leg straight. Here we go. We're gonna do a tiny bend, extend, tiny bend, extend. We're extending back on that diagonal. So it's slightly behind your hip. Good. Turn out from the hips. Tiny bend, extend, tiny bend, extend. It's so hot in here, you guys. I am pouring sweat. Good. Tiny bend, extend for 3, 2, 1. We hold it straight. It's lift, lift, hold. Up, up, hold. Stretch into that band. Up, up, hold. Keep the shoulders over the hips. I know it's challenging. Up, up, hold. Good. Bring it tempo. Just lift, lift. Think of what muscle you're working on. Squeeze that outer glute. Good. It's up, up. Now we're gonna do that same movement we did in parallel. So we're gonna bring it into the midline, lift. So to your support, in, lift. In an inch, up an inch. In an inch, up an inch. Good. Now just in, squeeze in, in. It's small, remember. Squeeze that booty. In and in. Breathe through. You got 8 more here. Squeeze it in for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo! Give it a quick stretch. Crossing that working leg over the knee. Sit the hips back. Breathing in and out. All right, let's switch it over to that other side. All right, let's pick up that band again. It goes over both of the thighs now, above your knees. So let's work that left side now. Elbows down onto your support, bending the supporting leg down. Tuck the hips, pull the abs into your spine. We flex that foot and we drop it down. Lift, down, lift. So again, really focus on just squeezing the base of your butt cheek with no momentum. Lift. Squeeze it up, down, squeeze up. Your foot is flexed. We're parallel again, so both hips face forward. Good, 2 more. We hold it and it's up with a hold. Good, lift, hold, up, hold. Really squeeze, really tuck your hips under. We don't want to arch your back at all. Good, lift and hold. Lift and hold. Stretch from behind your knee. Ready, speed it up. It's just lift, lift. Again, if you want to test it out, bring your finger, place it right where the hamstring meets your booty, and try and squeeze your finger. That is the motion you want. No swinging. Good, it's up, up, squeeze it up. All right, now we squeeze it in, up, in an inch, up an inch, to your supporting leg. In, lift, it's in, lift. Foot still flexed, stretch from behind the knee. In an inch, up an inch, for 3, 2, we hold it in, lift from there, just lift, lift. So it's just crossed over very slightly, hips are still square. Up, up. Good, bring it back now, and we bend it in, out. Keeping the thigh lifted, and as you extend your leg, think of squeezing your booty so hard. For 3, 2, hold it in, point the toe, now it's up, up, hold, up, hold. Pull your abs in, tuck your hips, it's up, hold. If you're feeling it in your standing leg, lean your body weight over to your working side, and tempo, just lift, lift, up, and up. Hold on here, last 8, lift, tuck your hips, up, up, here's 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Take a minute, take a breath. Shake it out. We're not done yet. We got that right side booty, so bring that band down around your ankle into the arch of the working foot. All right, you guys know what's coming. If you want, you can wrap your hand around to your support for some extra stability. Bend the supporting leg down. Opening the hips to our turned out position. Flex the foot, leg is straight. Here we go. Tiny bend, extend. I'm losing my voice. Tiny bend, extend. Now we're really feeling it into that standing hip. I know, it's already done the work. Push through. Try and lean away from your support if you can. Good, extend. Tiny bend, extend. Push that heel away. Focus on your outer glutes now. Back on the diagonal. Hold it straight, and it's lift, lift, hold. Up, hold. Up, hold. Pull your abs in, hips are tucked. Up, hold. Stretch from behind that knee. Let's bring it tempo, just lift, lift, up, and up. Whew, it's burning. Stay with me. Lift, lift, up, and up. My standing leg is vibrating. Good, now we squeeze it in. Up, in an inch, up an inch. That nice movement, bringing it in, squeezing even harder. In, lift, in, lift. 4 more. In an inch, up an inch, in an inch, up an inch. Good, now we just squeeze it in to finish. I know, We're almost there. Stay with me. In, knee is straight, foot is flexed. Squeeze that outer booty so hard. Let's finish it nice and strong. Final 8. It's in. 7, 6. You got it. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Woo, that was so hard, you guys. Step out of that band. Cross the working leg over and sit the hips back. All right, let's set everything aside. Coming down to our mats with that ball. All right, so if you have it again, grab your ball or your pillow, or you don't need to use anything at all. Come down to our mats. Let's finish off working those abdominals. All right, take that ball, placing it underneath your right foot. Your left foot can be bent. You can bring your hands to prayer. If you want some more support, hold on behind your thighs. Roll back, rounding the spine, pulling the belly button in. And we're gonna roll the ball in as we lift and crunch and lower. Lift and crunch, lower. So the ball rolls in and out. In and out. Good. Shoulders back and down, relaxed. Hold it out and we tuck the hips. Tuck the hips. Under, under, tuck and tuck. Good. 4, 3, 2. Roll the ball in as we twist to the right and we bring it in. Out again. In, out. Shoulders are twisted, hips are square. Pull the abs in. 2, 1. Hold it out and tuck, tuck. Under, under. Breathe through. Good. Tuck, tuck. Hands firmly pressing together if they're in prayer. Hold that tuck. Twist, twist as we pull the leg, pull the leg. Roll the ball in, in, in. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, center, switch it over to the left side. Right leg is bent. Again, tuck the hips under. And we bring it up an inch, back an inch. Roll the ball. In, out, in, out. Pulling your belly button into your spine the whole time. For 4, 3, 2. Hold it out straight. Tuck the hips, tuck the hips. It's under, under. Always feel free to bring that hand down. Tuck, tuck. I know, it's challenging. That's why it's called a workout, right? Tuck, tuck. 4, 3. Ready? Bend it in as we take it in to the left. In and out. Knee comes in to meet the elbow. In and out for 3, 2, 1. Hold it out and we tuck the hips. Tuck the hips. Hips are square. Tuck, tuck. Under, under. Almost there. Roll it in and we twist. Twist towards that knee. Roll, roll it in. Twist, twist. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, center, pull yourself up as you bring both feet on top of the ball. Round the spine down again. Option, bring the hands behind the thighs or to prayer. We go out and in, out and in. Here's 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Grab that ball, come down to your back. Ball is in between your hands on top of the chest. Feet to a diamond. So knees are apart, heels are together. We lift the chest and we're gonna squeeze the ball as we crunch, close the knees, then squeeze, crunch, open. Here we go. Squeeze, close, squeeze, open, crunch, crunch, squeeze, close, squeeze, open. Use those upper abs to lift the shoulder blades off the mat. Squeeze closed, squeeze open. Squeeze closed, squeeze open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the ball in between the thighs. You're still in a diamond. Rest the head down, arms at your sides. We squeeze the ball, lift the hips. Squeeze the ball, lift the hips. Reverse crunch, lifting straight up to the ceiling. Think of tucking your hips under, it's very small. Just in the lower abs, squeeze the ball, lift. Squeeze the ball, lift. All right, final change. Hold the squeeze on the ball, just lift it up, up. Hold that squeeze, hold that squeeze. You got 8 more, hold on, it's up, up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower release. Take the ball out. Stretch yourself out long, legs and arms, arch your back. Breathing in and out. From here, roll it over onto your stomach. Just set the ball off to the side for a second, hands under the shoulders, gentle lift up, stretching out those abdominals. Lower it down, grabbing onto the ball. We're gonna extend it straight out in front, legs are long. We're gonna lift and roll the ball in, hold it here, and lower, roll the ball back out. Again, we lift and hold, lower, roll it out. Nice and slow. Working into the lower back, evening things out. One more, nice and slow. Lower the chest, hold on to the ball as you just lift those legs up and up. If that's too much, rest down onto the ball. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Set that ball to the side, press up to the hands and knees, arching your back in and out. Around the spine, look down. Inhale, look up, arch the back out. Woo, my hair's crazy. Switch again, around the spine down. And arch it out. Coming to your neutral spine. And we're gonna flip over one last time with that ball again if you have it. All right, let's walk our feet a little bit wider than hips. Turned out, you're gonna lift the hips up, pulling in the tummy, place the ball onto your right thigh. We're gonna tuck it right as you press the ball, press the ball. Lift, press. Just the right, lift, press. Good, we're gonna switch it over to the left. It's tuck. Tuck as you press to the left. Lift and press. Bring the ball to the chest as you side to side. Right, left, add a squeeze on the ball. Lift, side to side. Right, left. We are almost done. I need to stretch it all out. Hold on. Bring it center. Lift the ball up to the ceiling. Lift. Try not to let those knees fall in. Keep them out. Up. All right, let's press the knees out as we lift. Press and lift. That was your last change, you guys. Hold on. We're almost there. All right, give me your best and final 8. Lift it up. Here's 7, 6, don't stop. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Lower everything down. Set that ball off to the side. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. Good, let's cool everything down. Bringing that heart rate back down. Have a band handy, you can go ahead, grab it for a stretch, or you can just grab on behind your shin or behind your thigh. Pulling that foot in. Opening it out an inch to the right. Cross it over slightly to your left. Bring it back center. Bring the left foot up, switching it out, pulling the left leg in towards you. Opening it out an inch to the left side. And cross it over to the right across your body. And back center, one more pull in. Carefully bend the knee, taking that band off. We'll set it aside. Bring yourself up to seated position. Legs out straight, arms reach up overhead, head forward, grabbing on wherever is comfortable. Rolling it up, we'll bring the feet together, knees out to the sides. Grabbing onto your ankles, slowly rolling forward as you press your knees out to the side. And roll it up nice and slow. We'll stay here, cross the legs over, and we'll take 2 big deep breaths in with those arms reaching up. And exhale down. One more, your biggest breath of the day, in and out. Let it all go. And we are done, you guys. We completed another full body bar workout. Nice and sweaty, nice and intense. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too, and I hope you were shaking and burning the whole way. So make sure to give this video a big, huge thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment down below on how it went for you. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for a new workout video every single week. Thanks for sweating with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!